nervous to see what wood is here because I saw this oak the other day and they were just closing when I got here. So I'm gonna come back and scoop this, but then they just had this come in, I guess last couple days, sometime this week. So I guess they're gonna come in with the saw and they're gonna cut this up. That's why they kind of left it out to the side here, most of it anyway. Yeah, I'll be back to come and pick up what's here, what I can anyway. There go the satellites across the sky. Last time I saw these was up at the lake. I'm going to be releasing that video sometime over the winter. Okay guys, time to fire up the Beastonmade. I got these sugar maple rounds, which I've been saving up for a while. They're from the sugar maple load, and they're only the nice straight 16-inch rounds. I didn't even get no 18-inch out of these, out of a 30-yard load that was dropped here. So I'm going to do some of these. And these logs over here, I was saving for when James Bainton brings his splitter by, but his splitter is packed away for the season. And there's a little bit more wood than I thought was here. I'm not going to finish this all tonight, that's for sure. But there's some Norway, that's with the tight crop bark. There's the red oak with the big bark. And there's also a little bit of walnut under there as well. So let's get the splitter going and start blasting through these. You can see the wood yard's pretty clean. I like keeping it clean in here, guys. It's such a nice feeling when you come in here and you know there's not that much wood, right? And you don't know garbage laying around and stuff. Even the fact that the wood pile is kind of dwindled down, I like that too, man. Yesterday I was going through all the smoker wood, and this whole crate I chopped into smoker wood chunks and I put them back into Smoker City. I filled up the big crate, which is like this, the one in the corner, with the sugar maple, and then I filled up the other smaller one that's like that one there with the oak. So I switched the two crates because I need more sugar maple than oak, so I put aside more sugar maple in the big crate. I do want to get the chainsaw out, and I do want to cut these down because I split these open just to open them up a bit. But then eventually I want to cut these down into, well, they're not coins anymore because, you know, they've all been split up, right? But, you know, I just want to cut them into 4-inch sections, and then I want to throw them all in there, and then they're really small to start drying. And then eventually when I open up when I empty out the sugar maple crate back there, then I'll just take these out of here and then I'll start splitting those and then putting them back into the crate. Okay guys, all done. And I forgot one of the rules about shutting down the splitter, and that's taking a thinner log and pushing out the logs that are stuck in there. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm going to be back at this machine in a bit. Well, I got lucky this time around because I was actually splitting wood and throwing it right into these crates here. And usually I'm throwing them in the wheelbarrow and then moving them around to other crates further away from the splitter. But I've been stocking back in here. And these are the straight 16s. Those two in the back, that's the curvy wood. And I started another 16-inch here. And I'm doing the 16-inch or the straight wood in front in this first row of crates because these take longer to stack, and I can fill up the ones in the back quicker. So I can fill up these two, and then I can get maybe, you know, another 4 crates altogether by the time these are done. Yeah guys, I don't have much wood here for next year. I only have about 20 crates here, I believe. And obviously they're not full face cords because a lot of them the wood is loose. So that would be, I guess, maybe 6 cords at the most. And I got this wood over here, and this is what, I guess this is about 2 face cords. And I'm really behind on this section. I was hoping to have this section filled. Hopefully I can get some wood in and do as much as I can in here. I probably won't fill it so that the wood could dry for next year. It's always good for me if I'm doing my other work and I'm not doing wood, because it's a lot easier work. But in the end, you know, when it comes to selling season and, you know, I don't have much wood, I'm always crying anyway, so you can't win, right? I got some kindling to put aside here into bags, and I haven't done kindling since I started using the Beastonmade. I started taking the kindling out, and what I did was I let the wood fall off the machine, or all the chaff fall off the machine, and I'd pick through it. But that was just a big waste of time because I'd spend like 40 minutes trying to clean up both sides and pick out the kindling, you know. So I just been picking it out as I go, and that's a lot faster. It's a nice clean pile here, and you know, no chaff in there, right? Nothing to pick through. I got these resplits too, so I got the Molax out, and I'll just bust these up quick. And then I got these 18-inch logs here. And what's the stuff on the bottom? Oh yeah, there's the Norway that I started with, and those 18s, well, you can't see. Let me turn the light here. I got that crate of 18-inch up there, so hopefully I can finish that off. I gotta put some more on the top rows here. I guess that one needs more, and I think this one needs more as well. I gotta sort that out a little bit and break it down and, you know, shrink it down a little bit because they're pretty loose from throwing them up there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff.